All right, so I wanted to make a quick video on how to find a Beachbody coach mentor in the United Kingdom. Now, this is very important because when you become a Beachbody coach, you want to make sure that you find someone and align yourself with someone that's going to help you succeed. Now, I got 3 tips on how to find a great mentor. And now this is in general, like honestly, like any business that you're ever in, not just Beachbody, any business, you want to use these 3 things to find an incredible mentor. So let me go into it. Let me show you the 3 things. Okay, the first one is you got to find someone that's already been where you are. Okay, they've gone through some struggles, some things that you've done. Like as an example for us, like I was 240 pounds, worst shape of my life, had no experience doing any, real businesses or things like this before. But what happened was I lost all this weight doing the Beachbody programs. I lost 80 pounds doing them. It was absolutely amazing. I felt so great that I just wanted to help other people. I wanted to pay it forward, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to become a Beachbody coach. I didn't know how to get started. We were the first international country that launched outside of the United States. And so really, we had no specific training to become a successful Beachbody coach in Canada. And so I had to create a lot of this stuff. And that's why we created some of the training videos and a lot of the training platform. I think if you're reading our blog post, you can actually scroll down, you can watch another video that explains exactly kind of what happens once you join our team. But the core is when you join and you find that mentor that really has been where you are, has done the struggles with the health and fitness, didn't know the business, that's a big key thing, because what you want to do is you want to find someone like that because you're going to relate with them. They're going to be able to understand kind of where you are, and they'll be able to help you succeed. Okay. And so that's a big one. So we launched an international country already before. We went from nobody wanting anything like to get started. We didn't know what to do. We went from that to now we have a total downline basically of 20,000 Beachbody coaches all over Canada, US, and Puerto Rico. So we did that, and we did that using a very specific way. The second thing that you're going to want to do when you're trying to find a mentor is find someone that's going to help you kind of get to where you want to be. So if you think about it, like way up there, okay? If you're here and you want to get there, okay? You got to find someone that is there, okay? Because sometimes you'll find a mentor that maybe, you relate to with a lot, but, have they gotten to where you want to get to? Because that's a big important thing too. Like, have they helped grow a team the way you want it to grow? Have they helped go from nothing to a team of 20,000 people that just love health and fitness and love running workout and challenge groups? The way that we got started, we started with fit clubs. That's how we started. We didn't start online. All people think that we started everything online. That works incredible now. We have incredible training platforms for that, but we actually started running local fit clubs. We would rent out local fit clubs, local areas here in Canada, and we would do drop-in. People would come and work out. I'd bring my wife and my kids along, and we'd work out together as a group. And it was so much fun. It was so awesome. Just brought so much joy, and then that's how we kind of expanded and created these virtual groups, and we started creating these virtual groups and adding people in and support, and it just kind of grew and exploded. And so a lot of our training is based on how we did that and how we allowed that to work. And it was just really, really cool. Let me go into that in more detail. But so the second tip is make sure you find a mentor in the United Kingdom that's going to really kind of take you to where you want to be, because they are there. Okay, that's a big one. That's a big one. You don't want to ask advice from people. You wouldn't ask advice from someone in a totally different industry on advice, on financial advice. You wouldn't ask that. They might be great at baking and make delicious pastries and taste so good. Awesome chef, but you might not want to ask them about financial advice, right? Does that make sense? So step 1 is like find someone that's been where you are. And step 2 is find someone that is where you want to be. Okay, and the last step, this is very important, is make sure that they're willing to help train the rest of your Beachbody coach family. So as you grow with Team Beachbody and you help people get results, many of those people are going to want to become Beachbody coaches on their own. And that's the scary part for a lot of people. It's like, okay, well, I know how to help people with health and fitness, but I don't know how to mentor people in entrepreneurship. I don't know how to help people get started with coaching. I don't know how to do all these things. And so the third thing for finding a mentor is make sure that they have a system and a process in place that's going to work really well, so that if you happen to find people that want to become coaches on your team, that you can just literally give them a link and they'll be able to go through all the training that you're going to go through. And that's a big key. And there's another video in this on how we do all that. But those are big 3 things. No matter, I don't really care like what you decide to do, but just make sure that you make sure that you find a great mentor that's been where you are, that has gotten to where you want to go, and that has a great system in place that's going to help train you, not just you, but everyone else around you that's going to start looking up to you. And that's how you succeed at Beachbody. It's one of the elements to succeeding as Team Beachbody, with Team Beachbody in the United Kingdom. So, if you want to get started now, feel free. There's a link below this video. Click that. You get registered as a Team Beachbody coach right away. And then at the end of the whole process, you'll get an order number. Just send me a message on Facebook. It's just facebook.com/Miguel Carrasco that you got started. I'll add you in all the training stuff. It's going to be sweet. I'm so excited for you. Let's do this. Let's change the lives of so many people. Okay, live with passion, dream the extreme. Bye-bye. Hopefully that was helpful.